Latoya, I really think you right here. I would say you pretty much. Um, I wouldn't really say you just need a couple little tweaks, and you up there like that with what you got going on with your the way it looked like right now. And you know what to do. Really, just look at it, see which bills you need to pay down, and boom, you right back up there. But I want to know. I still would like to take a look at it and see why you're not getting over that 700. Because you stuck around the 650. That's not it. So we need to be over the 700. So I would like to, you know, see what's going on with that. Why you hovering around the 700? I mean the 650 and not in the sevens. I
Okay, yeah, I would definitely I'm a once we get off this webinar, I'm definitely gonna sign up with, schedule something with you to talk about that as well.
Okay. Okay. Um, Yolanda, do you have anything to say? I know you just wrapped up your your tenant that moved in. Do you have anything you want to add?
I can say because it's some people up here that I don't recognize their names, so I know it's a lot of new people up here. So I would just say if anybody is kind of on the fence or straddling the fence, and like you want to make the move but you're not sure. So like I think it was Daniel who was originally on the call, and he was saying how his score shot up in 3 or 4 months. I my score shot up over 100 points in less than 30 days. There's another girl in our group, her score shot up over 100 points in less than 30 days. um I went from a 643 to a 752, 753 in less than 30 days. Like Frederick said, I then went to the bank. They pulled did one credit pull for me, and I already had my car loan. Car loan interest rate was at 8%. I got them to refinance my car, drop my car loan interest rate down from 8% to 5%. I got additional lines of credit, personal lines of credit, additional increases on my card. I went to another company and they pulled my credit. One pull got a personal and a business credit, $20,000. Um, I say this when we're on a call, so sometimes I forget stuff, Frederick. But I know I'm probably forgetting something, so you can jump in. But it's just so much personal lines of credit, um, business credit. It's just been a lot, and everything that he says, like Daniel was on a call saying, we met each other joining the group with Frederick. So it's not like we knew him or anything like that. We were just like you guys are now. And I paid for the course, and I have got just for the money that I saved from refinancing my car, paid for the course itself. Um, yeah, I bought me a new townhouse. I rented out my existing townhouse. My tenant just made their first payment. I'm getting about just under $600 in passive income. And I'm the one that was telling Frederick, you know what I'm going to do with that money, because I don't need it. I don't want to find something to do just to spend with it. I'm going to take that money and then I'm going to reinvest that and let that pay my yearly requirements limit for my Roth IRA. So now I have the government buying my house for me. And I also have the government funding a retirement plan for me. And so it's legit. Like if you're on the fence, if you kind of don't, kind of going back and forth about whether or not to go with them, like he doesn't talk about it enough. He just talks about what he does. He needs what he can do for you. He needs to sometime, I think, like let you guys know like what he has done, right? He'd be a little modest, but another girl in our course, she did a unconventional purchase of a home. So she assumed someone loan. And then from the day that it started to the time she closed and got the keys to the house, it was 2 weeks. She bought the house with equity in the house, $80,000. I wanted to say it was like $70,000 or $80,000 for equity in the house. I've been to the house, nice house, payment less than what she was paying for her rent. So this is what he does, but he doesn't talk about that stuff. That's why we get on the call, so we can kind of say, is legit. Because I know a lot of times, like, we may think, well, is this real? Is it worth my money? It's well worth your money. This is what he has done. We've met on as a group, like on the weekends, to get together and talk about new opportunities and do these types of trainings now. If you're in Georgia, do these type of trainings and just learn more. But we are making stuff happen because of the knowledge that we have acquired from him. And he doesn't talk about that part. He just says, I'm in the credit, I can help you do this and I can help you do that. But he needs us to talk more, I think, about his successes, because it's legit. Like, I'm now ready. We're going to start looking for me to buy another home to purchase and put another tenant in and continue to help me build, because my plan is in 3 years I'm gonna stop working, and I got a good job and I get paid good money. But the route that I'm going with Frederick and the things that I've learned from him, I can see myself at minimum 3, max 5. I'm completely done with my 9 to 5, and I'm letting my investments fund my lifestyle. So if you are on the fence, if you have any questions, do yourself a favor. Do yourself, like, invest in yourself. Do yourself a favor to, at the bare minimum, is set up a call to talk with him, to let him just like take a look at your scenario and see the best route to go. Because like him, I've heard some things up here, and everybody's going to be different.